Hi guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day and welcome to a new video on the channel. Today we need to talk about Dream. This time it's not about him cheating or anything like that, because it's almost certain that he did. This time it's about his fans, more specifically his stans, and how they are absolutely awful, and how Dream is encouraging this toxic behavior over and over again. This video will start out innocent and get more disgusting over time, so be warned. Trending on Twitter. First of all, Dream stans make everything about Dream trending all the time. Dream could literally say hi and that shit will make it to trending page nowadays. And if you don't believe me, just look at this shit. This shit was #1 trending on Twitter. #Dream fell. Gamer Dream apparently fell out of his chair while streaming and jokes have ensued. Oh, he fell. What a funny thing. Oh my god. Let me tweet about that right away. I just don't understand how we get to the point that Dream stans are in the battle with K-pop stans to see who's most toxic. How did a faceless Minecraft YouTuber get such an intense fanbase? It's really confusing to me personally. Like, being a fangirl over a boy band is weird and bad, but at least you're attracted to a person. Dream is just, well, a Minecraft gamer. I just don't understand it at all. What's next? #Dream took a shit? Not everything that a person does that you like as a fan is immediately interesting. I'm a pretty big music fan myself, but I don't give a shit what these musicians do on a daily basis. Why would I care? It doesn't affect me. I just like their content. Further than that, I have my own fucking life, and I feel it's interesting enough to not care about someone else falling off a fucking chair. And look at this next hashtag. Fans of Dreams, a YouTuber and popular Minecraft player, are tweeting a collection of random letters to show their support for him and the fandom, and to annoy antis. A collection of random letters is now something Dream stans can get to trending. It's just mind-blowing how much influence these stans have over what we read. And I feel very sorry for the guys that need to write those explanations by the hashtags. How can you take this seriously? The guy on the job will probably switch every other month because this previous one ended his life over all the bullshit he reads. Last hashtag I'm gonna talk about, but in the past few days a lot of Dream shit was trending on Twitter. It was actually insane. So after this one, I'm pretty much done with the hashtags myself. So, #ITrustDream. YouTuber George Not Found accidentally says "I trust my dream" instead of "I trust Dream" while referring to a fellow YouTuber during a livestream of a game of Among Us. So why did anyone even think to tweet about it? He said "my dream" instead of "dream". What the fuck is wrong with people? One single word that doesn't even do anything in the sentence makes up an entire fucking hashtag. I don't even understand why. Do they find it cute and do they ship them? Like, that's also wrong, but what the fuck is this hashtag? Well, fuck this, let's move to the next part of the video. Dream's bad takes. Dream always has the worst takes in any scenario, as stans are stupid as hell. He made an entire video on his channel to justify stan behavior, while in all honesty, he should say that he himself find it weird and that he much rather have them act in a normal manner. Feel free to be a Dream fan, all of you, but just don't obsess over him. That is why everything's becomes weird and just outright creepy. Dream is just a normal guy that plays Minecraft and got popular somehow. He isn't anything special, so don't make him a god in your head, please. But Dream's questionable public talking skills don't end there. On his private Twitter account, he tweeted out the following 3 tweets. Love has many different meanings. Obviously, no creator can love their fans in the same way that they love their family or their best friends. But that doesn't mean they can't express love and care for them at all. I can say that I love kittens, even if I'm not personally interacted with every kitten. I've interacted with enough to know that I have a lot of care and affection for all of them. If I'm told about a kitten being hurt or going through something rough, my heart can hurt. I genuinely love and care about you guys, and that's the best way that I can describe it. You are like a whole bunch of kittens, and I love you. Not every creator will feel the same as me, and that's fine, but I'm being genuine every time I say it. I love you and I care about you. I love you like a bunch of kittens. Tell me that doesn't sound creepy or anything. Just what the hell? How can he write that and think it's a good idea to tweet it out? It's just so incredibly weird. Dream is trying to please his stans so the group increases in popularity with it. But he must question himself if it's not better to grow the fan base with normal fans, because otherwise the stans could also scare away the normal fans. Dream doesn't love each and every other fan like a kitten. Sure, he could appreciate everyone, but don't make an analogy loving them like kittens. It just feels weird as fuck. Dream is just trying to make the personal connection that feeds into stan behavior. Fans, mostly young people, try to make a personal connection to their heroes, and this shit makes it even more real for them. I'm a small creator and I can reply to all my comments, but Dream is unable to do that. There is no personal connection. So please just stop implying there is and just say this stan behavior is bad. It just is. Don't obsess over a person on the internet. Please just don't. After people criticized him for this tweet, he came out with the following statement. I make an analogy about how I don't love my fanbase like I love my family or best friends, but instead more like I love cats, even if I don't know every cat, and the people get upset and say it's creepy. Can't say anything without people taking it out of context nowadays. The problem with saying that you love them like kittens is that it feeds into the behavior of stans, just like I said before. Of course he didn't mean it in any creepy way or something, I can understand that, but it just comes out wrong. And when you have such a big platform and such an intense fanbase, you should know how to handle it. If you are unable to on your own, have someone else review your tweets or something, because it's your responsibility what you tweet out. And loads of people will respond to your tweets, because you're so popular. Rule 24. Okay, now we've come to the weirdest part of the video. This part is also divided in two, because the second one is just the worst thing you can imagine. Dream, the creator that literally has a badly drawn smiley face as a logo, has Rule 34 images. I'm not joking whatsoever, I wish I was, he has lots of them. There's a whole community working on it, so if you still question why Dream stands were too much, well, just look at this. And yes, they have their pee-pee out in the censored part. Why are people like this? How can you sexualize something that is a Minecraft YouTuber that doesn't show his face with a smiley as a profile picture? It's really disturbing to know that there's a whole communities on Discord about this subject that actually jack off to this shit. It's not even arousing one bit, so I don't understand how it is for some people. There are a few that are pretty harmless and maybe could be seen as funny like this one, mostly because it isn't that detailed and the text looks like it's a meme. But then, like a bit further, you have shit like this. In this one, Technoblade is sucking, well, you know. Why are we shipping Minecraft YouTubers? Mostly kids watch these people, and we are sexualizing them. Can you imagine what it will do if a 10-year-old who searches for Dream and sees this? It will scar him for life. And worse, maybe turn him a few years later on in one of these degenerates, because they think it's normal, because they saw it at such an early age. So then we have more Rule 34 coming out. It's really disturbing that these people exist, but not as much as what is coming now. Warning, this next part may shock you. It is horrific, and I truly mean that. It is nothing more than truly disturbing imagery. Of course, it's censored for YouTube, but still, the thought of itself is also awful. Yeah, are you ready? I want you. You can click away still. Okay, here we go. Next to the quote-unquote normal Dream 34 images, there's another category, and well, let's just see it for yourself. I found this on Twitter and I'm still truly shocked. In these images, Dream has all of his intestines cut out and dripping over his pee-pee, with pee-pee juices flowing out. What the actual fuck is wrong with people? How can you see this? If you are Dream and make a video justifying stan behavior, this shit is actually concerning. It's just so outrageous and fucked. And it's not the only one. There are multiple of these, and if I dive deep, there are probably hundreds. There was one where Dream skin was used to make a chair. How do you even get those sick thoughts in your mind? These people need therapy, and they need it quickly. Otherwise, I'm sure Netflix has its next serial murder documentary ready. Because these people just don't think straight. Not even imagining that these people probably jack off to this shit too. It just let me lose all the hope for humanity that I had left. Before I literally get a panic attack from this shit, I will end this video here. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that bell notification. And hopefully, I see you guys next time in a less concerning video.